Inspiring, isn't it? You need to sit down with this gentleman for you to get a feel of what I mean by him being a very inspiring man. Now, up next is a book launch. Dr. Godswill Ihetu, a man who achieved wonderful things in his career and has written this fascinating autobiography that you need to get your hands on. He just launched the book recently and we were there. Enjoy this.
It all begins with music and cocktails as guests arrive for the presentation of Dr. Godswill Ihetu's autobiography, From Oloibiri to Bonny. Ihetu, whose experience in the public and private sectors of the oil and gas industry span over 40 years, has had the single honor of serving as the managing director of the Nigeria Liquefied Natural Gas Company twice. Ihetu retired as the Group Executive Director, Engineering and Technology, Directorate of Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation in 1999 and later ventured into the private sector where he served as a consultant and driven marginal field development in the sector. The chairman of the occasion, Dr. Oloibiri, who fondly calls the author GSI, describes the book as the story of Nigeria's oil industry in his opening remarks.
If I take the chairman's liberties, and I shall do that just briefly, and stretch the GSI story, going beyond his working life to bring in his birth and early life, that is from 1940 to 1959, I can claim, and I dare to claim, that these were the nation's active petroleum exploration years, leading to the discovery in 1956.
In his evaluation of the government participation in the petroleum industry, the keynote speaker of the occasion, Bite Adeniji, emphasizes the need to ask questions.
If we were to stop to take an objective view of this state of affairs, one might question, why such a monumentally significant event has not been subject to an independent judicial inquiry to allow the country and the administration to fully understand the remote and immediate causes of the loss of production of our economic oxygen.
The author reveals the motivation behind the book.
My motivation is to share knowledge. I wrote this book in the realization that I was privileged to have participated in the growth of the National Oil Company and the oil and gas industry, which represented the commanding heights of the Nigerian economy. I am hoping that this book gives industry executives and managers good lessons and historical materials.
And it's time for the unveiling. Speaking on the journey of its conceptualization and actualization, the publisher explains what readers should expect from the new autobiography.
The book is one that tells us a story of the past and gives us insights for the future.
The executive governor of Edo State, Godwin Obaseki, who is the chief presenter of the book, shares his thoughts on the book and the author.
It's also a book of hope that all is not lost and that the country that's produced someone like Dr. Ihetu will, produce many more like. And also that even as we transit from a hydrocarbon-based economy, that all is still not lost.
From Oloibiri to Bonny is a 327-page book that captures Ihetu's knowledge of Nigeria's oil and gas industry and his journey through life.